Hello, everyone. It's me, Kat. And if you're watching this right now, you're watching it recorded. If you want to catch us live, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. And also give it a thumbs up. That sometimes helps with YouTube notifying people. In just a minute, people are going to start coming on this video, and I'm going to be able to talk to them about their routines and other homemaking questions, answer their questions, and we're going to have fun. So here we go. Hi, Lisa. How are you? And Lucia, boom, you're here. Gina Perry. Hi, Gina. My mentee. Patty Taylor is here. Hey, Patty. LA is here. Hi, LA. Patricia M. Good evening. Robin Barton Thompson, my love. My graduated mentee is here. Wanda Campbell as well is here. Becca Anderson, another graduated mentee is here. Kenya Hayes is here. Sarah Simplicity is here. So exciting to see everyone. Make sure you're in top chat, not live, live chat, not top chat. Let's see who else is here. Oh my, a whole bunch came in. Diane Choate is here. Hi, Diane. Daryl is here. Lisa Iao. Notification worked for her. Yahoo. Beth Dell is here. My mentee. Lynn Lowe is here. Jeannie Bouvier is here. Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you. Callie F. Hi, Callie. So good to catch you live. I'm glad you're here. Nancy R. is here. Tressa is here. Okay, guys. So how did you do today? Did you get your morning routine done? Did you? Dickie's here. Hi, Dickie from Santa Paula, California. Wanda Campbell's giving us a thumbs up. Gail Buster's here. Did you get anything done today? What did you get done? Today was a free day. So what did you get done? Did you get your morning routine done? Did you get your laundry done? Did you get a clutter check done? Did you? You know, you don't have to do anything. Is there lipstick on my teeth? I hope not. You don't have to do anything today on free day as far as zone or basic weekly plan, but everything else is going to happen. And then you can do other things like Wanda Campbell, who cleaned out her bird feeders. Nancy, who had to go to work. Jeannie straightened out her closet. Blue Ocean. Hi, Blue Ocean. Oh, I can't remember your name, but hi. She's got it done. Patty Taylor's got a thumbs up. Happy Social Distance Day. Lynn Lowe, all done. Dickie folded towels. I folded towels today, Dickie. Diane said, in the morning better than the evening. Well, you have this evening to do better again, Diane. Okay, girls, I know I told you I'd be here at 4 o'clock, and it is more like 6:15 or something like that. What time is it really? 6:45. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you why. Not excuse, just a reason. We got a new car. Larry social distanced and bought a new car in a social distance way. So we got rid of our Ford F-150 and we got rid of my little Mercedes, and we got a brand new 2020 Equinox, a Chevy Equinox, because it's one of the few cars you can pull behind an RV, and at some point we will get a new Class A. And it's lower to the ground. So if we could also pull the Ford F-150. However, my mother can't get in a Ford F-150. It's too high up off the ground, and I wanted to just get rid of the Mercedes. So we bought the new car. She can get in it. It's lovely. It's new. It gets great gas mileage, and we're really excited. It's silver. So we just finished that. You know how long that goes on, and most of it I stayed home, and Larry and I talked on the phone, and he social distance purchased, and it was awesome. So he did a great job. He got us a great deal, and we're really excited. Okay, let's see. LA said, morning routine, laundry is tomorrow, and even though it's a free day, I got my living room tidied up. Awesome. Nice to catch you live, Nancy said. Teresa said, congratulations on the new car. I'm thinking, Lucia, I pulled out a bunch of leftover stuff I didn't complete the task on before because I was tired with pregnancy. So you got it done today? I hope so. Let's see. Everybody give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. There's only 6 on here right now. You can come out of the chat and hit the thumbs up button and come back in the chat. That's what you can do. And it will make you be more likely to get a notification every time. There's somebody just did it. You show them how, girl. Okay. Oh, bunches of you are doing it. Great job. Great job. Gail said, I did better. I've been struggling with asthma and depression. Always hard. LA said, congratulations. Asthma is hard because it just is. I have asthma in our family, and I know that that's hard. But depression is harder, and I think some of it is clinical depression. Some of it is just a lighter form of depression, depending on what it is. Hopefully, it's just the kind that if you clean and organize your home, your depression will start going away. I've had so many of my mentees who have psychologists and psychiatrists who have found out what they're doing with me and say, keep up the great work. That's going to help you the most. So good. I'm telling you, the professionals are saying it, so that's good. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so many of you talking to me. Dickie said, hey. Jeannie said, congrats on the new car. Thank you. Becky Anderson. Becca said, woot woot. Thanks, Beck. Lisa, congratulations. Blue Ocean decluttering. Daisy, thank you, Daisy. I knew your name. Decluttering my linen closet and the towel shelves. Good. Diane said, oh my gosh, how fun. I know. Lucia said, yes. Well, I made a dent and I put it back. Good girl. Becca Anderson says, done. Daisy said, congratulations on the new car. Domestic Life 101 decluttered my laundry room today and reorganized stuff to make it more workable. Hey, I just watched a great video that my friend Kimmy Hughes on She's in Her Apron did on decluttering her laundry room. It was really good. Go take a look at that. It's really good. It'll give you some ideas. She works a little longer than I suggest, even though she's my former mentee. Everyone has their own personality, but in the long run, you get the idea. Lisa said she'll be praying for Gail. What's happening to Gail? Did I miss something? Oh, with the asthma and the depression. Yes, of course. Let's see. That's very sweet of you, Lisa. Hey, Nancy, my mentee graduate. Lynn Lowe said a box of cats won't do it. Gail said more about world events. Diane Choate is giving us a smiley face. Domestic Life 101, that's the video that inspired me today. Oh, the one from Kimmy, awesome. Linda said, Cheyenne, hello, Kat, first time on live. Welcome, Cheyenne. So happy to have you here. How come your name says Linda when you're Cheyenne? Anyway, so happy to have you here. We now have 16 thumbs up, 33 people on. At the end of this call, there will be between 150 and 250 people that have popped into this video. I would love to see a thumbs up from everyone. That will make such a difference on how often we're referred to other people who may really need these videos. I realize this one's just a little chat for question and answers, and I'm here to answer your questions, so please put them in capitals for me, and I'll be happy to answer. Wanda Campbell is welcoming her. And Ernestine is from Kansas. Hi, Ernestine. Donna Nilsson is from the sunny Highland, Utah. Hi, Donna. So Kimmy's in Utah. Amy, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Amy. Christian said, greetings from Switzerland. Hi, Christian Eder. So happy to have you here. All right, girls. What's your question, Karen? Hi, Karen. Hello to the great state of Kansas, Mr. B says. Yes. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Libby. She is in Ireland. It's pretty late there. Lisa's given lots of thumbs up. Come on, guys. Get the thumbs up going. Really appreciate that. All right, let's look at our planner. Let's talk about things. If you aren't going to ask me questions, then I'm just going to tell you stuff. As you know, on my Patreon channel, I made 5 videos for this week, and I'll answer your question in just a second, Lucia. And they are income/outgo. That's about clutter and how to keep it from happening. Dating your zone. Wonder what that's about. A place called home. The flow. And the last one is closets first, drawers next, rooms last, which I touched on with you guys, but it's a whole video on it. My video is about 5 or 6 minutes long. No advertisements and sticking to the subject, okay? All right, let's see. Lucia said, are the routines and other suggestions written out somewhere? Yes, they are written out on Patreon. I have sent a copy of my personal ones that are just handwritten by me. And your job is to write them out again, because by writing them again, instead of getting a PDF somewhere, you will be more likely to remember it. I'd like you to place it in a prominent place. Mine happens to be in my planner, which I look at every day. Yours might be in the inside of your kitchen cabinet. It doesn't matter where it is. Put it in a page protector. Use a dry erase marker and mark off the things as you go. If you need to go over what those things are, you can go back to How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, or you can watch the video collection that Larry will put a link up for that I did with my friend Nikki and Inspired by Nikki, where I tell each and everything that we do in all of our routines and basic weekly plans, so you can write them all down, and then Nikki interprets them by video. So I know he'll put that up if he's paying attention. Let's see. How can I pay for Patreon? Libby, you pay for Patreon through PayPal. That's how you pay for Patreon. No, you don't. You can pay through PayPal or credit card. That's how you pay for it. And they convert for you. So I don't know what $5 is on the conversion table, but that's what it is. Okay, let's see. Tony Rowe just got here. Hi, Tony. Mr. B loves Utah. We both do. My sister Marty's here. Hi, Marty. Amy lost her planner. When will you open up spots for mentoring? At the end of May. I have already got people begging me for spots. So in the end of May, whatever spots I have, I will announce on Patreon. And then it's first come, first serve. I will announce the amount. I will announce the schedule slots. Everything will happen then. And then you can sign up. It's that easy. And you pay me through PayPal. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to go to the ones that are in caps because there's so many comments now. I'm sorry. Hi, Kiona. Lucia said, I need to make a control journal, but ADHD keeps me overwhelmed from following through. Don't make a control journal. You don't have to do that. That's old, Fly Lady. Get a planner. You don't have to get this one. Go get one from anywhere that sells a planner that has, I'd like it to have a month at a glance. So let's look at June. So it'll have a month at a glance like this, the whole month. And then it'll have each day. This particular one is Erin Condren, which you can find the link for below. But there's 3 parts to the day. I do morning, afternoon, and evening. Sometimes people do home life, children's life, work life. It depends on what you want to do. But you've got spots for the day, places for notes, and things like that. So you want to get a planner. It doesn't have to be fancy. This one is a little more expensive. But they were on sale, but I think these particular planners, and this planner that I use is called a life planner vertical layout. And you can pick your cover, you can have your name put on it. It's super good quality. I love the Erin Condren planner. So if you don't have one, I suggest you get one and use it every day. Okay, let's see. Somebody was asking me about something. Oh, Jean said, I need to deep clean every room, including the windows inside and out, just not sure where to start. Jean, are you a patron? If you are, you can watch on there while I talk about different things, but I've talked about it here as well. And that is that you need a list for every single room and all the things you want to do in that room for deep cleaning. So you think, if money was no object and I had somebody to do it for me, if I started at the ceiling and I went to the floor, what are the jobs I would want done in here? And you pick from that list every time you hit that zone. That's what you do. You don't try to do it all at once. Don't go crazy. Okay. Let's see. Christian's giving us a thumbs up and a smile. By the way, we have 29 thumbs up. Marty and Dickie are getting a shout out from Mr. B. Amy, my best Patreon video ever. I love the tips on cleaning closets, drawers, etc. It seems so simple, but I'd never heard of it that before. Now it doesn't seem as daunting. Awesome, Amy. I'm so glad you love that. That one went out yesterday or today. I can't remember which day that one went out. Kansas, Linville. I'm right here with you, Lucia. So everybody feels the same, but we can do this together. Levy said, do you mean put a list of jobs for the zone in each zone for easy reference? You could do that. I just kept mine in a spiral notebook. And when I went to that zone and I planned on my planner, I put it in my planner, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, zone 4, the master bedroom, clean under the bed, dust the baseboards, dust the, ceiling fan, clean the tub and toilet. Clean the tub and shower. That's what you do. So you just write it down in a spiral notebook, all the different things you could do, and then you choose your priorities and put it in your book. Okay, that's for deep clean, after you've decluttered. How to do the Flylady system for newbies. There's the link. Mr. B put it in. Yasmin says, hey. And the collab with Nikki that I was telling you about is right here as well. He's got the link up. Beth said, I watched all your videos with Nikki yesterday. Loved them. Aren't they awesome? She's so great. I love my Nikki. Shar says, hey. Hi, Shar. Donna Reed. Nielsen Hayes says, I'm the old Donna Reed from Southern California, just remarried after being a widow for 4 years. I love Utah too, Mr. B. Congratulations, Donna. So happy for you. My Patreon page link is right there. Mr. B put it in. Shar has a question. Do you put dirty cleaning rags in the same load of laundry with clothes? I do. Let me tell you why. A lot of people have a real problem with that, and they talk to me especially about the ones that they use to wipe the sink and wipe the toilet, like the toilet seat. Here's the deal. People have used washcloths for years. You may not use them anymore. It doesn't seem to be in vogue, but people do use them. I use them. You wash all your parts with that. You wring it out, you dry it, and then I always hang it on something to dry, and then it goes in the laundry with all the towels and washcloths. Then I wash it on hot with soap, and then it goes in the dryer. They are thoroughly disinfected when you get them out. So don't be afraid to use these dishcloths and these, because the kitchen is actually dirtier than the bathroom, they say. Don't be afraid to wash those with your other towels, if they're towels. Don't be afraid. Stop that. People have done this for years. When children wore cloth baby diapers, they washed the baby diapers. Now, the baby diapers didn't get washed with the towels, it's true, but you did want a disinfected diaper to put on your baby, and they were disinfected after you washed them in the washing machine. So, and even hung them on the line. They didn't have to be dried in the dryer. So that's my answer for that. Let's see. I am melting hot back here. Why? Amy said, do you need, no need for a control journal. Life is better with Kat. Thanks, Amy. Candace Linville, I use Auntie Tay's bullet journal. It helps a lot by me sitting down and writing everything out. And a lot of people enjoy bullet journaling. I tried it. To tell you the truth, I'm just too sidetracked for it. I was too involved in decorating my pages and making my pretty arrows and all that stuff, and found this to be a lot quicker and easier. I don't decorate these either. Occasionally I'll put a good girl sticker in there after I do something, but generally I don't even do that. Marty gave me some, and so far I've used one. I just think it's more of a working journal, okay? But if that bullet journal works for you, go girl. Guess I'll be becoming a Patreon member. Yes, Lucia, the link is here. LA said, what planner do you suggest and how do you start using the planner? This is the planner I suggest. It is the Erin Condren planner. It is a beautiful planner. It is very high quality. However, if you can't afford an Erin Condren planner, because they're like 60 bucks after you pay for everything, but it's for 12 months. And you sometimes get them from 18 months. I prefer the 12 months. You don't have to get an Erin Condren planner. There's loads of different planners. There's happy planners, and there's just planners everywhere. You just need a planner. And to use the planner, you just plan out your month, like birthdays and all the things you know about in advance. And then when you sit down on planning and desk day, you go to the next week, you look at your month, you see what's coming up that week, you put it in your week, and then you also put what you plan on doing in your zone. I also like to keep the plan, all the routines, and the basic weekly plan in zones right here. I keep it right here in my book. So anytime I need to, I can look at it. That's what I do. Okay, let's see. And I have a lot more details on that under our 50 points plan on Patreon. Okay, let's see. Good question. Thank you, LA. Jean said yes on Patreon. Thank you, Jean. Congrats to Donna Reed. Good for you. Utah is one of my favorite places on earth, Mr. B said. The Erin Condren planner link is right here. Amy said Patreon comes to 16.5 cents per day. It's worth it for me. Jackie Longnecker is here. Emma Nelson said, thank you for the grace for doing laundry. I always felt guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about anything. That's such a huge waste of time. Always give yourself grace and always do your best. You don't have to be perfect, just do your best. Hey, Jackie, Mr. B said. Ernestine Frame is waving. Hi, Ernestine. LOL, good girl, Marty said. Rachel Dallas, late but I made it. Yes, you did. Kathy Jones, hi, Kat and Mr. B. Dorothy Adams, finally back on track with routines. Closed my business and made a new home office space and schoolroom so I can have my space and homeschool my 3 children, settled and peaceful, a new patron. Fantastic, Dorothy. Congratulations on all accounts. Welcome, Rachel and Kathy, Mr. B said. Beth Dell, I'm wondering how you fit yard work into the week, just during free time? Yes, yard work is during free time. When we are talking about this plan, we are talking about homemaking as far as getting your house decluttered and cleaned. That's the Flylady plan. However, you can apply it to all your other things. You can apply it to work. You can apply it to working in your yard, but it's during your free time. Now, granted, it's going to be too hot sometimes between 12 and 4 to work in your yard. So you may want to put that off to later in the evening, or you may want to find a spot in the early morning where you do have a little break, but you have to time yourself, because the problem with going in the yard is you don't want to come back in and now work in the house. That's a really bad error to make. So my suggestion is hold off and then do it in the afternoon, okay? And you plan it out. I have videos on that on the Patreon videos. Okay. Waiting for You is a free Mrs. Meyer's 5-piece set. Ooh, yeah. Do you guys love Mrs. Meyer's like I do? I love the cleaning solution. You just squirt it in the sink and the toilet and wipe it out. Squirt it on the countertops and wipe it off. Put a little capful in the water in my self-squirter mop and mop the floors. It smells fresh and delicious and clean and lovely. I love Mrs. Meyer's. Use the link. Get yourself some Mrs. Meyer's. I love it. Okay, thanks for putting that up, Mr. B. Good point. I think they're coming out with a new one for spring, a fresh cut grass. And oh, I saw a review. I haven't gotten this yet, but there's one coming out called Rose, which is supposed to be absolutely beautiful, according to Jennifer Scott of the Daily Connoisseur. You might want to watch her review on it. I think it looks awesome. All right, let's see. Why do you not recommend control journals? Emma, it's not that I don't recommend control journals. I just don't think you need them anymore. I'm trying to make this a lot easier for you, for a person like me. A control journal, I have had several. And for me personally, and for the people that I mentor, they're not the thing that works the best. The thing that works the best is a planner. Because that's our map. That's our internal map, is a plan. We just need a plan to follow every day. And that's why I come on every day and give you a video. It's your plan for the day. But you'll have other things that you need to put in there, especially when we get back to our new normal, when you have to go to the dentist and those kinds of things that'll have to go in there, okay? All right. But you can certainly keep a journal if that makes you happy. It's not against the law. You can totally do that if you want to, but it's not anything I'm going to really address because I don't really teach that. Tony said, I need to ask one question. What is the name of the Mrs. Meyer's cleaner that you use every day after your shower? That's not Mrs. Meyer's. That's a Grove method after shower spray. And it's like $2.99 a bottle. You can get a bigger bottle. I like the smaller bottle because I can get Lang Lang, which is my favorite fragrance of it. The other one is eucalyptus mint, not my favorite. I really like the Lang Lang, and it lasts a while. I do it after I get out of the tub even, to just kind of do it around I would take my washcloth and I wipe down the inside of the tub while I'm still in it. Then when I get out and it drains, I spray it. And it just seems to keep things sparkling clean. I love that stuff. But that's method, okay? It all comes from Grove, though. That link that Larry put up is from Grove Collaborative. Let's see. Diane said, how do you fit in yard work? Okay, so you heard that answer. There's a link for the free Mrs. Meyer's. I did my evening routine and laid out my clothes, and I am in bed and looking forward to tomorrow. I will dive into the closet tomorrow to make up some new outfits. Fabulous, Libby. Amy, listening about the laundry room and washcloths. Yes, I'm glad you like that. Or I hope you're listening. And you don't have to like it, just do it. It's fine, I promise. Amy said, that's a great idea, Libby. I might try that too. Mr. B, what's Mrs. Meyer's 5-piece set? It is... Well, go and look at the link. It'll show you exactly what it is. Karen Prather, I use the Petite Planner by Erin Condren. It's very portable, works well for me. Excellent. Any planner will do, right, Karen? Any planner, but Erin Condren just gives you such nice quality because you're going to carry it around all the time. Rachel Dennis said, hello, this is the first time I've caught you live since I've become a Patreon. Wonderful, Rachel. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so glad you caught us live. And I'm so happy you're a Patreon. Actually, I'm going to go online and write down everybody's name who joined so far in April and give you guys a shout out soon. Maybe tomorrow morning. Jean said, we bought an Erin Condren for my husband to keep all of his blood sugar info and other written medical info together in one place. Awesome. Welcome to Rachel. Libby said, at Karen, I think I'd prefer a petite journal so I can put it in my handbag. That's a good idea. And hi to Rachel. Rachel's getting lots of love. Lang Lang is my favorite too, Marty said. Marty's my sister, for those of you who don't know. Nancy, if you go outside of your house, do you wash those clothes these days? No, unless I'm among other people or in places that other people have been. But if I just walk outside, no, I don't. Thank you, Tony said. Libby said, Amy, it could be fun making up new outfits in our zone after decluttering. It's going to be very fun. Janice says hi from North Carolina. Hey, Janice Gardner. Emma Nelson, odd question. Do you have a cleaner that you recommend for the morning swish of the toilet? Yes, Mrs. Myers. Gina Perry, yes, the planner works so well. I prefer it more as well. I couldn't seem to ever keep a control journal. Yeah, I think they're just too gangly. I don't know how to describe it, but they're really cumbersome. Welcome to Janice Gardner, Mr. B says. And Erin Standifer, my old mentee. Kat, I've been getting my notifications. I've been over on Patreon. I know, I've seen you over there, and I'm so happy to have you. All right, so any other questions? Okay, here's the deal. Tonight, after dinner, if you haven't already eaten, please clean up your dinner. So put your dishes in the dishwasher, wipe the table, wipe the sink, wipe the countertops, wipe the stove, sweep the floor. Then after that, go take your bath or shower, wash your face, moisturize your skin, put on your PJs, put your clothes out for tomorrow, put your dirty clothes away in the laundry or wherever or hang up your clothes if they're still clean. Both of these things are going in the laundry because I dropped some chicken eating my dinner on this. So I'm gonna put this in, it's silk, so I'm gonna put it in a little bag and wash it with my darks and take it out and hand dry and let it hang to dry. And this is gonna go in darks. So these are gonna be cleaned on Friday. I did spot these though already. I've worn this dress 2 or 3 times, so it's time to go in the laundry. Let's see. I like Mrs. Myers too. I know. Let's see. That was Diane. Janice has given us a hi. Libby said, Erin, my notifications were on silent. Just give a quick check to make sure that their bell has been struck through with a line. That's what happened to me. I get all my notifications now. Oh, good to know. Make sure it's not struck through with a line. Rachel, thank you for the warm welcome. You're welcome. Emma Nelson just signed up on Patreon. Excited to learn more. I'm so happy to have you, Emma. Diane said, Jennifer Scott also recommended Mrs. Myers. She's amazing. I love Jennifer, and she is a personal friend. I have several personal friends that I've met through YouTube, and we've done some collabs and things. So Nikki with Inspired by Nikki, Jennifer Scott she's in her on the Daily Connoisseur. She's in her apron. Kimmy Hughes, awesome people, love them so much, and others. Okay, let's see, Lucia. I'm Norwex girl. I've been with them for 5 years. So is Kimmy. Simply Aisha. Hello, Kat. Hey, Simply Aisha. LA said tonight after dinner and shower, it's going to be warm PJs again tonight as it's snowing here in Ontario, Canada. Need to be warm and comfortable. Oh my, I was actually perspiring last night. We have the house on 74. Tonight it's going on 73. My mother's so cold. I feel bad for her, but we can cover her up more. Libby's welcoming Rachel, and RC is saying, is that Randy? Trying to remember your first name. I'm having a hard time on staying motivated and on schedule these days. Any suggestions? Yes. Get up in the morning, watch the video, do what I say to do. Just do it. Or don't even watch the video. Just get up and make your bed and put on your clothes and go to the bathroom and wash your face and brush your teeth and moisturize your skin and put on some makeup and comb your hair and spritz the toilet in the sink and wipe the sink in the toilet and go to the kitchen and empty the dishwasher and run a load of laundry and do a paper clutter check and do a clutter check and get your kids up and put them through their plan. And you know what? After you've done all that, you're going to start feeling better because you're going to start to flow. And flow is when it's easy. We don't wait for motivation. If you worked a job, a payroll job, you can't wait for motivation to go to work. Most of the time, people don't want to go to work at all. But when they get there, they're fine. You just have to take the steps toward and you'll feel better. I promise. I promise. Okay, let's see. Diane is low on bars. I've enjoyed this and great evening. Loved your chat. Bye, Diane. It's time for us to go anyway. LA said, I miss being in Florida. My grandmother is there and she has been so warm. Yes, it is warm. Emily, preparing to move, but my family is staying sane thanks to you. And I'm just making sure I do the basic routines and then packing the rest of the day. Fabulous, Emily. I'm so proud for you. A little late, but you made it. You did, Irene. I'm glad to have you here. Lucia said, ha ha ha, I'm hearing that instruction again. You don't need a control journal. Life is better with Kat. Lucia, get your marching orders from Kat. Love this. Welcome to Irene. Randy, yes, Randy. I prefer out after AM routine. Peter out after the AM routine. Well, if you know that, then you know that right after the morning routine, when you sit to drink coffee and eat breakfast, you know that you can't sit there for very long. 20 minutes, breakfast should be over. Then we're going to do clean the kitchen and you're going to go straight into your zone. That's exactly what you do next. And then when you're through with your zone, you go straight into the basic weekly plan. Look at your planner. See what you have written down in those routines. Okay, you can do it. Come listen to me every day. Write down what I say and go do that day until it's done, because you want to flow. You want things to change. You don't want things to stay the way they are. You don't want to feel the way you do. You want things to change. So let's get things changed. And the only way to do it is to change you. Change your mind and do the work. Treat it like a job, because it is your job. Okay, Irene's thanking Mr. B, and she hopes me and Kat have a great evening. Thank you, Irene. Nancy said, rose is lovely and cut grass is pleasant too. You've smelled them both, Nancy? That's awesome. Okay, we are done, girls. Marty, I'm going to read Marty's comment, my sister, and then we're going to close out for the day. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Clean my kitchen while Kat told everybody what to do. I follow Kat's directions too, even though she's my bossy sister. I love you, Marty. Okay, girls, have a wonderful evening, and always remember that you are beautiful. Mwah. Bye-bye.